todos.
Greetings, hola, from Chicago, Illinois. My name is Samuel Betances, and I am very happy to lend my voice in praise of the ministry, the 13th anniversary of the Good Samaritan Christian Center in Queens, led by Pastor Rev Ramirez and Evelyn and his team. Some time ago, in fact, there was a conference that was going to be held in New York City, an urban leadership development conference for pastors and Bible workers, evangelicals, and I got a call from Pastor Ramirez. I didn't know who he was. He had heard that I might add value to the conference, and he also heard that I was very much in demand, traveling all over the country, different parts of the world, and that I was expensive, and that there was a pretty good chance that the conference people, the budget, would not be able to afford me. But I get this letter from this Puerto Riqueño, and he sends me a letter in which he steps out in faith and basically says, Samuel Betances, honor us with your presence, and please add value to our conference. I've heard many good things about you from Dr. Pablo Diaz and others, and we would love you to come, and you know what? We can't afford you. Now that's stepping out in faith. And so he reached out, I called back, we developed a relationship, and on October 12 and 13 of 2012, I was able to participate in the conference. And let me tell you, it was a blessing. Remember, this was a year that I would visit 7 different countries and work all over the United States of America and meet with all kinds of groups and get paid pretty good for my work, because God has given me some talents, and let me tell you, I'm worth it. But the greatest blessing I got was from participating on the Pastor Rev Ramirez leadership in that event. Y de ahí yo salí como un hombre nuevo. Allí yo pude hacer buenas amistades. Allí yo pude acercarme más a mi Dios. And if that wasn't all, he took time personally to take me to see my aunt, who I had not seen in over a decade. And that was a blessing in itself. What do I know about this man? Well, he started to preach when he was 13. We did have an event on October 13, and you are now celebrating your 13th anniversary. So what appears to be a bad luck number is amazing what God can do with some things that people believe is a no-win situation. He can take a non-lucky number and make it a wonderful number as you celebrate your 13th anniversary. You have a man of passion. You have a man of faith. You have a bilingual, bicultural individual. He's the first in his family to graduate from college, and now tienen una hija at Rutgers University who's doing wonderful things. And all that I can tell you is this: continue to worship. You have a real church with real people that serves a real God, and you've got a real leader in Pastor Rev Ramirez with his wonderful, devoted wife, Evelyn. Que Dios los bendiga. Continue to do wonderful things for God, and thank you for making me part of this great adventure. God bless you all. Adelante.